call it whatever you want. It is entertaining as all heck. This is what a Swiss stage is all about. Best of one is all about. They get the damage. But there's just something theoretically when I'm looking at the lineup of Alter Ego that just looks so devastating to deal with.
Yeah. You know, you kind of have to have the right timing with your BMI because you have that jump from the Freya.
Yeah.
They could even put potentially enough pressure on Sigiboom on that Claude where he doesn't really have that opening he's looking for. Oh,
fracture. Oh, they burst through him. Already first blood for Tianzi. And he's on lethal ignition, by the way.
I was just about to say, notice.
From wanting to take this turtle without a problem, they know they have the lineup advantage there. And even though Rosa tried to steal it with a shatter, Vienna's Alter Ego who gets it, no problem.
Okay, first objective secured for Alter Ego, even though they traded.
So you see Arfi actually very present in the map, going out of the lane a little bit more. He's just fast clearing, going into the jungle, whether it's his own green camp or the green camp over there on the other side of Tianzi. So he's been making it felt and doing his best to get as much damage as he could.
This could be it. Arby to get a turret shot there. Goes over the ultimate as well. Over on Sigiboom. Is able to dish out a lot of damage. After turret goes in. Arby has to flicker out. 1 HP solo kill. Sigiboom gets the dub in the bottom lane.
That was too bad that he took a turret shot because that one got him down, man.
Arfi way too heated and wanted to get a kill there onto Sigiboom. Paid for it with his life. AOG.
Flicker around though. Pagu's gonna be caught in a tough spot now as the Crimson Beacon is able to lock him down. Lunar in the backline jumping on the Hijume now goes in for the damage as well. Under turret, Hijume taken out by Lunar. Yasuke is unable to do much now. That's the curtain call locking him down. But it's a 3-0 start to Aurora Gaming's.
Punching range is Alter Ego and definitely going to take a lot more time for Sigiboom, but it does help that he did get that kill early on. He now has a corrosion sight in his build.
Yeah, a couple shots here too. Vision provided, but Alter Ego has space to work with.
Go all in onto Pagu. He's gonna be caught here again. They all get pulled back. 4-man, but he's all alone. Good flicker around, or rather, a Crimson Beacon, as that's gonna be Lunar isolated, taken out, and a free neutral objective to Alter Ego.
See, you know how many times I've seen that from a Sora? Like, yeah, it looks so cool. You got all members or multiple members. Yeah. But then that's it, you know? And unfortunately, as great as it is to see that, you just don't have that follow-up you're looking for.
They stay calm even after they get solo killed, or if, you know, some things don't go their way in the early game.
Great to see. Entry.
The same there to AOG will lock him down though. Lunar goes on to Alec. Unfortunately, Pagu gets brought back by the Phantom Steed now, and he's going to be caught under turret. Nino coming down as well. Does not have the current call. Would not use it, but Yazuki gets the kill now, as that's a Lantern Flare to lock Lunar down. Good shot onto Alec to cancel the recall, but Alter Ego will just go to the orange buff now. Tianzi.
Over to Alter Ego. Again, they've been playing on the map, and it just seems like Aurora Gaming, when they go for these initiations, whether that's the AOG or trying to set things up with Lunar, they're not able to capitalize on it. Alec will just go ahead and drop down the Glorious Pathway, keeps RF completely fine and not dealing with any of that pressure from Aurora. Hijume.
Great Crimson Beacon and the flicker. Whoa, still goes for under turret. Hijume 1 HP, no way! Yasuki with the Phantom Steed now goes for the chase onto Lunar, but it's Pagu who's caught all alone, has the AOG. RP jumps on Sigiboom as Tianzi is able to go for the Lethal Wanderer.
How did he survive, man?
Nino was keeping his stacks high earlier on the green camp, now goes on to the orange buff.
Oh, they're going to put pressure here too, so they might be able to just go ahead and take this. Steed used.
Yeah, Lunar has to use it defensively there. Now jumps back in over on Alec. Might be looking for the set. The Glorious Pathway to disengage now as Alec's going to be taunted down, but it's only the Rover now. Tianzi looks to join in. Current call canceled! And that's Pagu. Still in the midst of it all. They get the kill on Alec. Plays into it from Sigiboom, but the Vengeance comes in, and AOG saves Pagu with 1 HP. Arfi caught all alone. Rosa goes in. That's a shot! Star Shatter! Tianzi walks up as well, but Arfi is able to blink out.
This Lord is up though, so even with all this, it's still pretty much even though, unless they actually make a play here on Arfi. Is Tianzi going to go for this? They have some information. Nino's just around the corner too.
Is this going to be an R-free kill?
R-free?
Saw Shatter, RP gets away. Tianzi's looking for the play again. That's about to descend, but the lethal ignition tick down on him. Yazuke go for the retribution on him with the Phantom Steed as well. The Glorious Pathway to cut him off. Tianzi gonna be caught here. AOJ lands on 2, but Nino claims the shutdown. That's a taunt over on Yazuke. He's still able to get away. That's Lunar on 2. Hijume pounded the Lantern Flare down as Lunar is still in the midst of it all, not doing too much. Pagu gets thrown back to the fray. And it's flicked around now. Hijume, Crimson Beacon. Pagu has to sacrifice his life, and Hijume gets a stack on Sky Piercer.
Siggy Boom could not join the fight there as much as he wanted to. He's still really busy with trying to get the items and the kills. Alter Ego understood.
Actually, just sticking on him pretty good. Actually, gets the ult down too, so that's not going to be available.
That's big, man. And Lunar is just caught in the horse. The AOG will lock him down. And Nino's able to escape. Pops in advantage as well. That's Izuki with a time to see it in the dive into the back by Arfi. Again, as Siggy Boom, he's just on Alec with the blazing duet. Pagu's isolated. The fight's so awkward. Just how Alter Ego like it. And Aurora cannot take him down.
Yeah, they have so many heroes that can just break formations. At the same time, Aurora Gaming, I think they're overthinking of when to take fights. Siggy Boom in trouble.
Oh, Arfi wants revenge. BMI back. Siggy Boom
trap.
will try to buy as much time as possible, but I think we know it should be inevitable. Okay, it won't be a solo kill at least, you know, again, Hijime help out. Whoa, that got close. Another Sky Piercer for Hijime though.
Hey, if he could have gotten at least one, you're going down with me. But it doesn't happen. Bought some time. But still, nonetheless, Aurora Gaming is now once again on this defense, trying to go ahead and stay into this game a little bit further. But look at the pressure still. Lunar.
Oh, Valkyrie descent over on Tianzi. He gets caught by the taunt, goes back in onto Tianzi. Will die for the third time this game.
Well, I feel like Arfi kind of isolated himself there. You know, he's like, I'm gonna go for it, and didn't necessarily need to. You know, there.
Tough experience for Pagu and for Aurora Gaming. We see their gotcha falling down real quick. I think Pagu's also getting baited into some of the fights that he's engaging. The last big one, way too early to pull the trigger. Oh, Lunar. It's Alex and Hijime. Careful here.
Back.
Okay, they're not gonna go for it. Good defense though. Glorious pathway coming down. Hijime to the flicker in action. That's Siggy Boom who's diving onto Nino. Flickers in as well. Has to be in my back, but I don't think that's worth Flicker for vengeance.
He'll be able to help himself a little bit longer, surviving some of these fights, because right now, on the Sora, and this is kind of what we've seen, right? So far throughout the tournament event.
Oh my lord!
Hey, that's gonna help him. That's a shutdown.
That's a big one. Sky Piercer also down.
We saw that in the stats of the rankings earlier for the lineup rating.
Yeah.
Alter Ego. Hijime, wonder if he's gonna seething that he allowed himself to be put in that situation. Definitely Aurora still in this.
That a Novaria allows here, because like you mentioned earlier too, man, Pagu has been, you know, some of the AOGs he's used. Ooh. Oh, Alec?
Control all in onto Alec. Oh, RB the back line with last percent. Tienzi's gonna be caught, still able to dash away, but it's Yasuke who goes through two, and it's the carry. Tienzi and Siggy Boom falling. Nino on the back line, zoning them away. Lunar will fall to Hijime. Rosa still putting out the abilities to clear out the waves. Alter Ego. Do they go for the turret or the Lord or both?
They're going to push the turret, it looks like, while they work on the Lord simultaneously. Pagu's going to try to do what he can with Rosa, but man, oh, Alex, he's going to... Oh!
Massive star shatter from downtown.
They were threading the needle, man, and Rosa wasn't going to let him get away with it.
Yeah, slightly larger hitbox coming in big time.
But even with these items, I mean, he's got an Oracle, he's got the Brute Force, he's got some leg plates, a little bit more here. But it just seems like they're going to have to set up a right time.
Pagu does not have AOG. He's isolated and taken out. Hijime gets another stack. Star Shatter lands on Yazuke. The Lantern as well, taken down on him, but he's still able to survive, and he gets back a big chunk of HP as the Lord charges down on the bottom lane turret. They'll be able to take it down. RP taking low. Tienzi, fracture. Deals with the Lord.
Aurora Gaming's lineup will live and die by the Novaria. Alter Ego. The pressure continues.
Okay, it's Lunar who brings Alec back, but just Alec right now as Izuke goes for the Phantom Steed. That's it. That should be the end of the siege.
So clear out that the minions pushing there in that open lane right now, but look at
Siggy
it. So,
Uh-oh, Siggy Boom's caught in the bad spot. RP goes in. Oh, they played out the blazing duet and the flicker. That's a win already. The curtain call. Oh, my lord, Lunar!
what?
Oh, no,
What?
the curtain call! Cancel the dash part. He thought it was going to be longer. Siggy Boom does not have the blazing duet, so he can't go in, but Alex is going to try it down. He has a revitalize. No way!
He's alive!
He gets away with the glorious pathway, and now he gets the Lord is a paid actor. Knocks Lunar up. Meanwhile, Arfi in the back line, all alone, taunted down. Now taken down by Siggy Boom. AOG as well as Siggy picks up a double.
what happened? I mean, that fight was weird as hell, but man, Aurora Gaming will get control and secure themselves this Lord.
Good composure by Aurora. The minion wave in the bottom lane, applying a lot of pressure, but Aurora was able to back off just in time.
Yeah,
Look at the horse's bot.
the horses.
Yeah. Well, that's Leo Moore, but he can call upon his horse.
Let's say, yeah.
Got a cooldown reduction.
Oh my god, they're gonna go for flank.
Tianzi?
Seal in, Tianzi stun. They're gonna go all in on Tianzi. Can't buy the immortality in time, and they get a trade. 1 for 0 as the Lord is up top. Now Aurora don't have 5.
You know, sitting duck.
Yeah, it's a good thing about that. Always concealed by Aurora.
Oh.
Just for pokes.
Oh my god, wait, Lunar might have over.
Oh,
yeah,
definitely.
Okay, that's Shizuki with Phantom Seed now chasing all the way. Lunar is able to get away. The AOG is there. And they get the echo on Yazuke. RP with flank coming in. Valkyrie's descent over on TNZ. That's Ichime with a jump in back, but TNZ's able to buy the immortality in time as RP's almost able to take him down. Pagu isolated in the back line. Lunar gets away just barely. But Pagu has lost his immortality, and now it's a kill. That is an advantage to Alter Ego.
We'll see if Aurora Gaming's actually delay this Lord even further. They already get a beacon out. What is Alter Ego going to do here?
Glorious Pathway as well as the Astral Echo will land on 4 members there. Star Shatter landing on Alec. Glorious Pathway already down. Now it's going to be Siggy Boom with the Blazing Duet over on Nino. He goes it all the way. Immortality by Nino. That's Shizuki knocked up in the Lord. Immortality by Siggy Boom, and Shizuki still on the Lord and will be able to claim it now. Alec losing immortality, but RP is able to get Siggy Boom down despite the RGM buy.
What an attempt.
With a lineup that is more than happy to dive in, even if it's under turrets and they can juggle it around. 25 minutes in the final game of Swiss Round 1. Will Alter Ego send the Indonesian home crowd happy?
This could be it. AOG already. Lunar with a combo. Bringing them all in, but RP takes the turret down and the winner crown is used up in time. Now it's Pagu who falls. The Sky Piercer is big. They buy their immortalities, but Alter Ego welcome Aurora Gaming to Indonesia.